Hi guys, today I'm doing a collaboration video with my cousin. Her channel is Lozzie M and Lozzie's World, I believe. They'll be linked in the description. And we thought, she's got a big sweet in her mouth, but she's like persistent on filming this right now. Anyway, we decided to do a hair talk kind of collaboration. So on Lauren's channel we're going to be talking about, I think, hairstyles and stuff, our favourite hairstyles and maybe some other bits and bobs. But on this channel we're going to be talking about our hair type and our favourite products for our hair type. So
I'm going to get up the graph.
Yes, we thought we'd have a little look to see different types of hair and kind of see what best is ours. And I will mention mine is relaxed, so I do have a picture that I'll show you at some point about what it looks like with regrowth, so what my natural hair state is, and maybe some pictures from when I didn't have it relaxed. But I am hoping to grow it out eventually and have my afro hair back, because it's getting
gonna go natural.
Yeah, it's getting to that stage where I miss it. I look at Lauren's hair and I was like, oh, I wish. So yeah, this is relaxed, so this isn't my natural hair.
So this is a graph.
Yep.
Shall I show them?
Yeah, of course. If you can see that, that's kind of like the hair texture graph. And Lauren, what would you say your hair type is?
I'm a mixture. Like, I don't know why. I'm not just one.
You have kind of different pockets of different types all in different areas, don't you?
Right, so as you can see, I think I'm 3C, 4A and 4B. So there's like a looser one, slightly curlier one, and then the 4B's a lot more curlier, but it's all in different sections. Like, I find the back's definitely 4B, the front's more 4A, and like the round, like the crown, it's more 3C. So it's kind of hard keeping it
like all maintained. Like when you want a certain style, it might come out differently in different areas.
Yeah,
right,
so like right now I've had it in a braid out because then it keeps it all the same sort of texture. Because if I want my hair down and curly, then it's going to be like half shrunken up, because it's only like, well, because here it's 4B, but then here it's 3C, so it's like... So, what about
I think mine is more to the furthest, so it's the 4C, because especially when I notice my regrowth now, it's so tight, and a lot of the times it's so very tight that you can't really see much of a curl to it. It kind of looks frizzy, kind of just looks thick and fluffy almost, but when you pull it out you can see more of a definite curl. But I would say I have the tightest kind of curl. It doesn't look like nice ringlets, it's just
Shall I get some
thick.
water and then I can put some in my hair and see if it will work?
Yeah, if you want. I do. Yeah. So Lauren's just going to try and see what it looks like kind of stretched out. Right, so Lauren is back with her water.
I'm going to get my mirror. And I don't know, because I want to give you a good example of each different type in my hair, but I don't know if I'll be able to. This is it now.
Ooh.
I think that might be, I don't know.
It's looser. It's one of the looser curls.
It might be 3C, maybe a little bit 4A. I think it's more 3C, because look at that. Literally, where is the curl right there? So that is an example of, I'd say, one of my 3C curls. Maybe a bit more 4A, because it's starting to drink up a little bit more now.
It's so dark here, the light never comes, thinking of my future.
This one at the moment looks kind of similar, but trust.
Yeah.
I had one the other day and it was so tight. I swear I've got some 4Cs as well.
So I'm going to talk about my favourite kind of shampoo, conditioner, that sort of stuff, and then when Lauren sorts out her own thing she'll tell you her favourites. So I've got some examples to show you, but one of them I don't actually have at the moment. But my favourite, like my second kind of favourite, is tied in between my Garnier Ultimate Blends, the coconut range, and this Avon Advanced Techniques Moroccan Argan Oil range. I think they're both quite nice. This one I like a little bit less than the Garnier one, but yeah, I find that they both kind of add moisture to my hair. I don't know the ins and outs about products and stuff and whether it has sulfates and that in and bad alcohols and whatever, but I do find that I get more instant relief when I use this. So I don't know about the long kind of what happens for a long amount of time with using this. And my number one favourite, at the moment at least, that I've been using for a little while, is the Aussie Miracle Moist range. I hate that word, but this is like, I really like this. Again, it might be having sulfates and stuff, I don't know, it might have certain ingredients that probably isn't good for your hair, but I like it and I love the smell, and I'm really obsessed with this particular range. They also have other stuff like colour treated range, like the Garnier ones as well, but this one I feel like helps my hair most, and I think this is one out of, or maybe I've tried 2 of that, of the Aussie stuff, I don't know, but I think this is the one that I'm always coming back to. So this is my favourite one at the moment. And then in terms of kind of like treatments and stuff, at the moment I'm not really using many hair masks. I don't know why. I usually just leave in a conditioner for a long amount of time, or I do like a hot oil treatment before or something. So I haven't really been buying specific products as mask purposes. But after I wash my hair and do what I need to do and whatever, I go in with a cream based product and then a oil. And at the moment I've been using the Fantasia Icy Hair Polisher Carrot Oil Moisturiser. I've been wanting to try this brand for a little while, and I finally decided to pick up 2 products of late. The other one I've got is a tea infused one, but I haven't tried that out yet. But yeah, this one I really like. It helps to grow the hair, make it stronger and shinier, and repair any damage, and I feel like my hair feels and looks better. I definitely see more shine with using this, and I definitely feel more supple softness from it. But again, I don't know if it's got like certain ingredients you maybe shouldn't be using on your hair. But yeah, I really like this, and it's a really cool orange bottle. And lastly, the oil that I've been using, I tend to just use organic coconut oil, sometimes castor oil, sometimes olive oil, depending on if I'm doing a hot oil treatment and I want to mix some products. But at the moment I'm using like a branded one, and this is the Alberto Balsam Blends Smooth and Sleek with Organic Argan Oil and Jasmine Flower Nourishing Oil. It definitely smells really fruity, and I can smell a bit of floral in it, and I don't usually like that scent, but it's quite nice on my hair. And it feels really soft, and it doesn't leave like a really overly greasy texture or anything like that, which can be a problem if you have like relaxed hair or something. If you put oils in it, it can look really greasy because it's more limp, isn't it? But I don't find that. I find that it just looks really nice, feels really nice, and smells really nice. So I would recommend giving this a go. And for some reason in Asda it's always like £1. So yeah, those are my products, and when Lauren's ready she will tell you hers.
This one's definitely tighter than the other one we saw.
Yeah.
So you can see I've got, I think this one might be a bit of a 4B more to the top, but then you've got an example here of a very frizzy one, and I've wet it, but it don't really curl. I don't know what this is, but I'm wetting it, but it's just saying fuzzy, so it's hard when I wear my hair just down because of it's hard to define some of them. My favourite product, of course, is also that Aussie Miracle Moist Conditioner. I use that quite a lot, and what I'll do is I put it on, and it felt like a deep conditioner. Like, it makes your hair so soft, and I just like keep it on my head for a bit, and then I'd mix it with other conditioners and wash it out, and it made my hair really nice. And it also defined my curls a lot. Like, it made my curls like really clumpy and really nice. Another one of my favourites is there's Cantu. It's really long. Cantu Repair Cream Leave-In something like that conditioner. Leave-In conditioner, and it smelled like kind of like almonds and coconut. It smelled really nice. And I put that in. I don't even remember how often I used to put it in. I think maybe every couple of days I'd put some in.
What, would you put it on dry hair, or would you wet it and then?
I think I would wet it.
Oh.
But I think there was a couple of times, most of the times I put it over my edges, because at school I usually wear it in a ponytail or bun, so I'd wet my edges, put some of that, and so I could get it more smooth, and I'd put some on my ends as well. And another favourite is probably coconut oil. I am obsessed. Every single Friday I do like a pre-poo, or
yeah.
Like every single Friday I smother my hair in it, I sleep in it, and then on Saturday I'll wash my hair, and the next thing I'm coming on to, I'll wash my hair with a baby shampoo. I know that sounds really weird because I'm 14 and I still use baby shampoo, but trust, it smells so much nicer. Don't sting your eyes. And it's got less sulfate in it, and I use the Johnson's one, and it's really nice, and it keeps your hair soft. It's not too stripping or too harsh for the scalp or hair, and I'm very sensitive all around. Like, I've got very sensitive skin, so that just helps. You talk more about your hair. She's gonna.
What do you mean?
Because she's gonna go on a journey, and then you guys, if you're watching, maybe you can join her.
Oh
Like
my
bit by
God.
bit, she's gonna be snipping. How many more relaxers are you gonna get until
Well,
you?
I've only got, because I relaxed my hair on my own one time and I used half of the relaxer pot. So I've been to the hairdresser once and she used a whole one and a little bit from that half that I still had. So I've technically still got half left, but we can use that all in one go.
Can you use, like, keep that half out? Or does it
if
dry
you
out,
don't,
or like what?
if you don't mix everything together, if you keep them separately, that's fine. Yeah, we just scoop it out and put it in a different bowl and mix it together. As long as they're not reacting with each other, you can keep it for however long it
Do you remember when I was saying I want to get my hair relaxed?
Oh,
I used to
I
say
know.
I was like 12 or 11. I was
know.
like, I'd beg my mum to get my hair relaxed.
I'm
Like,
so glad
I
you didn't.
want to get relaxed. So bad. I don't think I ever could now, really. Just like,
You're like, yeah, you've grown to understand it. haven't
yeah,
you?
like I think I know how to do it. So there's no, like, I think a lot of people, I don't know. I do straighten my hair if you want a different look, but I don't think I could commit to a permanent change.
Yeah, that is true, because it is a lot of effort to try and go back. But yeah, recently I've been like accidentally stretching the amount of time between when I relax it. So I was kind of seeing all this regrowth and I was just like, oh, I really want to go natural again. But so I guess that was practice for how I could cope with it meanwhile, because I am going to expect a lot of breakage, a lot of damage happening, especially with these where the line of demarcation is between my afro hair and the relaxed hair. But I don't know, it's a new adventure and it's really exciting.
When you like brushing your hair and then it'll suddenly just get really thick.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's gonna be...
Yeah, it's going to be painful, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. And I don't mind really cutting. Lauren suggested to, maybe as well as doing the big chop, I don't really know about that yet, to every couple of months just snip off bits of the bottom, so then it won't be as obvious or as painful.
It's like a
Sort of thing.
good trim
Yeah.
every so often, and then next thing you know, it's all gone.
But I think that's kind of it. If you want update videos when this happens, I'll probably do some. Lauren's on her phone now.
Yeah, my dad just texted me, he said, come make your bed to right, but I'm not even
Oh my god. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and if you want to see the other part of our collaboration, I will link Lauren's video and channel
We'll be in,
and
like,
everything.
hairstyles and stuff.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Sure.